Welcome to the journalist DJ.com, the authority of dance culture. And today we are chatting with Eltonnick, who is a very much respected DJ slash producer in South Africa. And yeah, his music is loved all over the world. He's one of those guys that he stays low but keeps firing. Stays low, keeps firing. He's like very respected, has collaborated with a lot of artists, and he just released a brand new song with Lizwi, and that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about his new music that he just dropped. We're talking about the stuff that he's done in the past, and we're talking about the future of his career. We're talking about the future of dance music with Eltonnick. So yeah, we had a bit of a connection issue earlier on, but we started the live afresh. So hopefully it's gonna work this time. I can't wait to chat to Eltonnick. I've been following his career for a while, and one of my favorite songs from him is the big one that he released in 2000 and I want to say 11, around there sometime. It's called Move with Naakmusiq. That's like one of my favorite songs by him. He just released a new song in March with Lizwi. That's also like a very fire song, fire song, and I can't wait to chat to him, man. So yeah, Eltonnick, bro. Hopefully this time, the network fail us. Hopefully the network will not fail us, so that we can just have a chat, and just catch up. Just catch up, find out what Eltonnick is up to, find out what his plans are for the year 2021. Bro, I hope we're cool now.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
No, man, thank you so much, for making time to just catch up. I know you've been busy putting in music, putting in work as always. So, today we're talking about
hmm
the new music, the new song that he just put out. But before we get to that, I just wanna take a step back and just talk about Eltonnick. The first time I got exposed to your music was like probably more than 10 years ago. I was watching Channel O, and this match called Move
hmm
was on TV, man. Do you remember those times? Tell me how, first of all, how did you start in the game?
Yeah, starting from zero, man. Everything self-taught. I started. When was it? I think it was 2005. That's the time when I started messing around with the softwares and everything.
2005. Damn.
Yeah, I was doing grade 11 by that time.
Wow. So, you started very,
Yeah.
very young. But before you started messing with the
hmm
software, it's like, what made you, like, obviously get inspired to get into music?
What can I say, man? A lot of people inspired me. People like your Oskidos, your Zambias, your Fat Cook versus Mauta. I used to be a big Kwaito fan up until house music came through. So that's where the inspiration started.
It's I like that
Mm.
you were inspired by Kwaito before you got
Mm.
into house. And for me, I think that you are very similar because Kwaito, as far as I know, is actually it was inspired by EDM and all that. But
Yeah, and then they slowed it down.
yeah, they slowed
Mm-hmm.
down the tempo. So it's actually house
Mm-hmm.
music slowed down, right? So tell me
Yeah.
about your first uh, body of work, your first album that had moved. What you remember back
Mm-hmm.
that time? Like I think it was 2011, around there sometime. You remember
Yeah,
how that
2011.
project came together?
Okay, I think the first song that we did. Okay, the thing is, Angane Naakmusiq.
Hmm.
He used to come to studio like every day, so we used to record songs all the time.
Hmm.
I think the first song that we did was Ndiyindoda.
Hmm.
And then I think we released that song. I think it was online or something. And then we did Move. And then after doing Move, then Lunga decided to say, you know what, this song is very good. I think we can actually try and get a deal from, I think it was David Gresham or something like that, to release an album.
Mm.
You see, so Move was basically the song um, that was supposed to carry the whole album. So in the Indota, then it came Move. I think then came Firefly. Those are the first three songs that I did. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But what inspired the whole album, it was Anga coming through to the studio recording every day. We didn't even plan it.
That's crazy, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
And a whole album has been born. Looking back, looking
yeah.
back at your journey, you know, from when you started up until where you are now, what have been some of your career
Mm-hmm.
highlights?
Let me see. I think working with people like your Skidos, your DJ Fresh, DJ Rocco, your Cafeles, all those guys that we used to look up to, the people that we used to play their records and all that. I think that has been my highlight.
Okay, by working with them, like, what do you mean? Like, working with them, how? Like, gigging together, working together on music? How do
No, no, no. Music in terms of production. I've done like a couple of songs for DJ Fresh, for Oskido, for people like DJ Rocco, Euphonics, all these guys.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, bro.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Listening to your sound, you know, back then and listening to your sound right now,
Mm-hmm.
I can tell that you are, you know, you've kind of like moved away from Afro to a bit more tech. So what is, you know,
Yeah.
what is the reason of you going through the tech route?
That you might say I've moved, but it has been my sound because if you actually check like your songs like your Wonderful Creations, your Firefly, they've been this techno sound. So I've been doing my tech sound, also my Afro sound. What happened is that I took my Afro sound and my techno sound, I put them together. So it's a fusion of my sounds.
Mm, mm, mm. Okay. No, I hear you, man. You know, I'm just listening as a fan,
Yeah.
obviously. Um, would would you experiment with like amapiano and stuff?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so because you see the thing, it's not like I don't like them. I listen to my piano a lot, but when I make music that I like. You see,
Mm, mm.
so there's a lot of people like around the world. There's billions of people. So I'm pretty sure there's from that billion there's people that like the same music as me. So I think those are kind of people that are following
That's a very good answer, you know. And I'm only asking this because
me. Yeah.
DJ Maporisa was asking Shinza. I don't know if you saw on social
Yeah, I saw it. I saw
and I
it. I
thought it
saw
was
it. Yeah.
interesting. So I want to hear what the tech guys are saying, you know, about that, and you know.
Mm,
So that's why I'm asking you that question. Yeah. Anyway,
mm. I, 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 I think actually Shimza answered that thing perfectly. We can't all be doing the same thing. You see what I mean?
mm,
Yeah.
no, that's true. You know, you've made
Yeah.
a lot of remixes for a lot of people. You
Mm,
know,
yeah.
what draws you to like remixing other people's songs?
Okay. The thing is, remixing. Okay. In the beginning, I used to like creating my original stuff. And then when we're coming up, Lunga, you see, Lunga, I'm sure you know Lunga from Paina.
Oh yeah, from Binary Records, yeah.
He's basically the guy that took us. We're like, it was me, it was Bluewell, it was Nkoki, your Mposas, your Infinite Boys, your Heavy K's, and all these guys. So we used to be all at Binary Records. So what he did, like he asked like each and every one of us to start remixing one of our songs within the label, you
Mm.
see. So it came out that I was good at it. So he was like, okay, this is gonna be like your main thing. It's more like my strong point. So that's how I started remixing.
My favorite remix from you has to be the Malums on Decks. track.
Taba tsa hao.
What yo, bro? Like you just took that song and you flipped it and you made it something else. What is your favorite remix that
Yeah.
you've done?
It has to be the Pioneer theme. Because that was my first remix. The Pioneer theme, the tribal mix. I think that was my first ever remix. And that's the song that I gained recognition from. So it will always be my favorite. Forget Move, forget all the songs that I've done. Pioneer theme will always be the song for me.
Wow, and it's a beautiful song, man. It's a beautiful song. So
Yeah.
tell me, today obviously we have it because of a brand new song that you have with Lizwi. Tell me about the collaboration.
Lizwi. Yeah. Okay. I met Lizwi. When did I meet Lizwi? Okay. The first time when I started working with Lizwi was when we did the song with AJ. What's the name of the song? Amavila.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what really happened is AJ he sent me like a rough project. Né? So he was asking for like a collabo. So he gave me like a skeleton project. Then I started working on it. So as I kept on developing it, I was like, nah, actually we need vocals on this song. How about we get Lizwi? You see. So I contacted Lizwi. I told her that there's a possible collab for AJ. So she was down with that, and then we went to studio, and then we recorded that song. It was quite a success. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me create a beat for her. And then I sent the beat. I think it was around about December or something. And then she was like, no, I'm going for holidays and what. We probably maybe gonna do a song next year. But after sending that instrumental, she was like, there's no way I'm going to holidays. I'm gonna record this. I think like within a week, the song was done. It was recorded and everything.
Wow.
So we did this song was last year December.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What is it called? Ilungwe. Ilungwe. Sorry, I'm not Zulu. What does that mean?
Oh, Ingehlule, like
Yeah.
ngatin, like how can I put it in English? Like when you're in love, man, it like you've been failing. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
When love is not going the right way.
Yeah, something like that.
Ingehlule. Oh, okay. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, forgive me.
Yeah. Look, I just summed it up. He said, "Love has defeated me."
Yeah. Oh, love is
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yes. Okay, now it makes sense.
yeah.
The thing with me is that I'm a Tona speaking dude, right? So
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah.
like, it's Xhosa and Zulu, it becomes a bit difficult for me.
It's a
It's a
problem.
problem, but hey, I'm learning every day, so, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And shout out to you for such powerful vocals all the time.
She's always dope. There's a lot of collabos that are coming. We've done like a lot of songs together, so it's dope. More
I'm a
still
big
coming.
fan of her work. I'm a big fan of her work.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously this is a singer. So what does this mean for you? For your is there an EP coming? Like what are you working on?
Okay. What we're planning is more like a remix project. We're planning like to do like a couple of remixes because I'm busy with a couple of remixes. Hopefully, around about July we're gonna drop it. All exclusive remixes by Eltonnick.
All exclusive remix
I
by Eltonnick
Yeah,
dropping in July.
new remixes. Yeah. Mm.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't wait for the drop, bro. But you strike me as a guy that's not social because I always go to like house events, bro. I never see you. Do you ever come out? What type of events do you play at? Because I never see you in the streets.
You never see me. You're gonna see me like a lot because another thing is the type of sound that I play. So most of the events that I play is more like your Afro tech. kinda events, you see.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you
Yeah.
maybe at Deep in the City or something or somewhere in Bram.
Yeah, for sure. Because the last year, I think it was season 2, I was there. So probably this year as well, I'm coming through.
Okay. And then the rest of the
Mm-hmm.
year, what is
Yeah.
2021? It's June now, we're halfway through the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like the year's almost done.
Yeah.
So I know you play
It's almost done already.
what else? What is how are you gonna end the year for your fans?
It's remix like I said. Okay, the first thing right now, we're gonna drop the music video for Ingehlule. Probably the next thing that's coming is gonna be that remix project. From there, man, we'll see. Probably, I'm always doing remixes all the time, so more remixes.
Bro, like I think you must. I'm gonna send you my songs. If you like, you must also maybe do a young remix. How do you collaborate with?
Yeah.
How
Huh?
do you collaborate? What's your process with collaborating with other artists?
Okay. Like because I don't really do that much of collabos, but for example, the one by AJ, the sample that he sent, it had elements, the ones that like they were driving a song, so I kind of like that. So I created a drum around it and the melodies and everything.
Okay.
So basically, I have to like something from that song, and then I can work around that.
Okay. No, I'm also asking for a lot of people that are
Yeah.
producers out there that are listening that wanna, collaborate with you so that they can
Yeah.
understand your
Mm-hmm.
process. Uh, I know,
Yeah.
I know that obviously as an Afrotech artist, your projection
Mm-hmm.
plan is to play all over the world. Obviously, because of COVID,
Yeah.
things are a bit tough. We can't travel as much as we want to.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, what is that one event? And this is the last question. What is that one event or festival that you see yourself playing at in your career and you'll be like, yo, I made it as a DJ.
I think all the Afrotech guys who all like to play at what you call this, the Tomorrowland. It's so obvious.
Yeah. Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is
We all wanna be
that
there.
that is like the big one, and I think everybody wants to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, Eltonnick, thank you so much for your time. It was good catching up and getting to know you, getting to know, what you're working on, and good luck with the single. I know
Mm-hmm.
it just dropped. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see the music video. Please share with us as
Mm-hmm.
soon as it's out.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thanks, bro. Thanks for having
All
me.
right, all right. Thank you, Sabonga. To everybody that
Mm.
tuned in, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna post this interview. If you just joined in and you wanna watch the interview, I'm gonna post it now so that you can watch it.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Danko.
For sure, for sure. Talebo.
Ciao, ciao.
For sure. Hola.